All right, my name is Saraka, and this is Standing on Business Tarot, all grouped together, no spaces on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok, Standing on Business 203. I need 41 subscribers on YouTube so I can take these messages to you live and direct, in effect, with respect. My first 1,000 followers on TikTok get a free 3-card pool. If you resonate, take it. If you don't, leave it on the plate. What I have is I have 5 decks that I will ask my spiritual team, my spiritual guides, ancestors, and the Almighty to give me at least 3 cards from. Today we're going to do my deep dive, which is a little different from the regular 3 reading, but it's more in depth. Okay, I call it my deep dive. Okay, guys. Normally I do this once a week. I've had extra time on my hands that I was able to do it almost daily. So I think this is going to be the last weekend I could do it like sync day after day. But yeah, I wanted to start this off with doing the 33333 deep dive. My one subscriber, Jane Doe, she always on giving me feedback. She said, hey, it would be great if you do an alternate. So one week I'll do the regular 333, and then the next week I'll do the deep dive. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a sounding bowl and a protection prayer. I always say protection prayer. Protection prayer. I do want to say right before I got my table ready for the reading, Push It to the Limit came to my mind. Okay, I was singing it, so that might be a song synchronicity for y'all. So let's go. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please cleanse the air, cleanse the cards, cleanse the reading for the messages for the collective at this time. I'm monitoring spirits, flying monkeys, hexes, brouhaha, hate, voodoo, hoodoo, and hexes be sent right back to the personal energies that are sending this to us. I pray that protection over our mental stability, our health stability, our emotional stability, whatever evil entities, energies, or attachment that is trying to infiltrate our mind, body, and spirits, our finances, our loved ones, our lovers, our family members. May it be reflected off the light that we carry within back to whoever or whatever is sending this nefarious destruction our way. All right, guys, let me set up yes, I got the 15 cards spread up here now. Okay, so that if you've been following me and looking at my cards, my readings, normally I go deck by deck and then just read them as the cards pop out, at least 3 at a time. This time I have a guide, so it's a 15. You're still gonna get your 15 cards, okay? I'm still gonna try to get at least 3 cards from each deck, but it's the manner in which it's gonna be spread out, okay, guys? Last time I tried to take a picture, but my phone, I have a burner phone. My phone didn't capture it entirely, so I didn't even waste my time. But I will put up each individual 3 cards so you understand what I'm doing, okay? And I'm gonna call it out as I place them, okay, guys? So we're gonna start with my first deck is Miss Cleo's deck. If you know, you know. Call me now. 2025. Okay, DM me now. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 15 cards for the messaging that they need at this time. Okay, the first card is the Emperor reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 14 more cards for the messaging that they need. You have the King of Coins upright. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 13 more cards. And you got the 6 of Staves. Ooh, it gave me 2 more. You got the 6 of Staves in reverse. And you have the Queen of Coins upright. So then we're going to move to our next deck, which is the Pot Tarot deck. No, I don't condone smoking, but if you're a legal age in a legal area, do what you do. Just make sure you understand that everything has a consequence. Ooh, Lord, before I even... Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 11 more cards for the messaging that they need at this time. Okay, that just popped out. King of Joints, aka King of Wands. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 10 more cards for the messaging that they need at this time. You got the Page of Bongs, aka Page of Cups. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 9 more cards for the messaging that they need at this time. Damn, a whole stack. So we're going to take the stack because, baby, it plopped out. And I only take these in upright. So you have the High Priestess. You have the 7 of Wands. You have the Magician. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the Knight of Buds, aka Knight of Pentacles. And you have Death. Okay, we're going to move on to the next deck. This is the Love Oracle deck by the Island Time Wellness. So that is... So we only getting 3 more. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 more cards. Hold on. Yeah. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 3 more cards that they need for this time. You have seduction. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 2 more cards for the collective at this time. You got Girl Talk. Dragonfly. You got an extra card, which is Ascending. I'm going to put this to the side because I still got to get your cards for the for your angel numbers. Okay, so since I got your whole 15 deck, you got an extra card as well. I'm still going to give you, I'm going to give you 1 angel number deck and 1 timing oracle deck. Normally you would get 3 of each, but since you got extra cards, I'm going to take that as a sign just to give you 1, okay guys? Or whatever flies out. If more than flies out, we're just going to take it like that extra 1 did. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective 1 card for the messaging that I need at this time. So angel numbers are numbers that you see in your dreams, in your consciousness, on documentation, through radio waves, coming through your clocks, cars rolling by, spammers calling you with the same last 4 extensions. This card deck will give you the meaning behind those numbers and the affirmation. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me 1 card for the collective that they need at this time. Actually, I'm going to make a whole another 3. So really you're going to get, what's this? You're going to get 18 cards, okay? Because I'm going to put it, I'm going to make its own little, maybe this is the advice, okay? I'm going to make it own little group by itself. Okay, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, persistence. And then the timing. Spirit guides. So if you are resonating with this, so with this, right, normally you will get up to 4 storylines. Right now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 storylines. Okay, guys. 6 including your advice. Okay, so if you are resonating, I don't know what the story is because I just got the cards out right now. But whatever the story is, they may bleed together. They may be in sync. I don't know until we get down to the matter. But if you are resonating at this time, then I'm going to give you a timing card, okay? So they can pinpoint if this hasn't already happened or is happening. When will it happen in the future? Okay, guys. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, give me 1 card for the collective so they can pinpoint this time that the storyline that they're resonating with. And I made this deck. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty. Okay, I'm gonna do it all over. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna wait till the end. Okay, so we know what's going on. We're gonna read the stories, whatever storyline comes out, and then I'm gonna do this at the very end, like I normally do on my regular 3. Because if I do it now, I mean, we could see now, but in my original 333, go back in my messagings and look at the original one. It says it's a 15 card spread. Okay, guys. Look at that one. See how I did it is. I'm already doing a little bit differently this time. So we're just going to keep it that way. All right. So the first card is, the card represents you. the collective, okay? The atmosphere or nature question or the issue, the main influence which surround you, okay? So right now we have the Emperor in reverse, okay? I'm going to ask if this is you or energy, okay, guys? So before I even figure that out. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the Emperor in reverse is the... Well, it already says it's you, right? Okay, yeah. Basically asking if it's you or the energy that you are sitting in, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors. Let me do it again because I did pause. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If this is... Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If this is the actual collective, the Empire in reverse. It says, yes, it is you. And it gave the devil. Okay, I just want to make that distinction because you could be the card, or it could just be the energy that you sit in. But I just want to get further clarification. All right, and also, so with 2 and 3, right? Which you got King of Coins and the 6 of Staffs in reverse. I'm going to ask if the King of Coins is you as well, or energy. Okay, so this is abutting the Emperor. Okay, which is you, the Emperor in reverse. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the King of Coins is the collective. It says yes. And if you want me to read these other cards that are popping out, and the 4 of Swords in reverse keep popping out, you need to get you a personal reading. Personal readings are filling up, so check out either my TikTok or my my YouTube page in the community section for more information. All right, so King of Coins and the 6 of Staffs in reverse. So let's read what the Emperor in reverse is. Emperor in reverse is generosity and manipulation. So now you got 6 of Staffs in reverse. Is paranoia, nervousness, concerns about a betrayal. A false pride could be an obstacle. Then you have King of Coins, which is you as well. King of Coins, a formidable man of financial means, connections, status, acquired wealth. Excellent person for economic or romantic attachment. A time to use your abilities for economic status. All right, so since this is you, right? These other 2 cards are describing the nature of the circumstances and the personality of the court. So right now you are feeling generous and you feeling manipulative. Maybe you're using your little resources, your little money for nefarious reasons. Maybe you trying to use, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get in our little ego. Sometimes we get a little power. We want to do a little something. Maybe you're feeling, a little generous right now with your money. But it either, I don't know, it says betrayal, so I don't know if a betrayal happened or will happen. So that goes with the timing, okay? But we'll get to that. So, and maybe it's giving you a warning that if you are using your money or whatever resources to play these games, somebody's about to get betrayed, okay? So the next set of cards, I think it's this one. Okay, the next set of cards is the Queen of Coins, more money, right? 7 of Wands and Death. Okay, so I'm going to ask if the Queen of Wands is you or energy, okay? I don't go, or sorry, I said Queen of Wands. Queen of Coins is you or not. I don't go much deeper than that. If you want me to go deep, you already know you need to get your personal, okay? We already doing deep, but if you want to go deeper. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the collective is the Queen of Coins. It says no. And it gave out these cards. So I'm going to ask if it's energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the Queen of Coins is energy. Gave out the devil again. Yes. All right. So this group of cards go for... These cards indicate potential future events and influences. They show what direction the current life will naturally take unless alternate steps are taken to change the course of events. So Queen of Coins is... Now, even though it says king and queen, it could be vice versa. Or it could be a male in his feminine energy, or a male in his... or a female in her male energy. Okay. So Queen of Coins. So far, we're talking a lot about money. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins, a caring, sensitive female, usually artistic, creative in her appearance, good listener, loyal, generous, protective, a time of economic balance and enjoyment of luxury and comfort, a bright economic outlook. So your money's looking great, okay? Then you got Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is being on guard, okay? You ready for battle. You ready for whatever's about to come your way, all right? And then you have Death. So Death does not actually mean always a physical death. It can mean the time of transition, something coming to a close. So right now, these two groups of cards seem to be flowing together. It seems that your money's looking great. It's stabilized. You again, it's saying generous, right? So, but you are on guard. Okay, maybe you're on guard from maybe a betrayal, like I was saying earlier, or that if the money just it has an abrupt stop or a slow start. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next group of cards. The next group of cards are Seduction, the Magician, and the King of Joints, aka King of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna ask if the King of Wands is you, and we're gonna figure out what else is going on. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the King of Joints, aka King of Wands, is the collective. And it says yes. Okay. So King of Wands are someone who's very emotional. I ain't gonna say very emotional, but he acts on his emotions. You have a King of Cups who's very in his emotion, but I think of King of Wands as a person who is not, we always think of emotions of love, but whatever emotions that person might be in, whether it's ready to pop off, ready to handle the business, being introspective, this person, to me, he's the most active in my opinion. Some people say the King of Swords is more active. I say King of Wands because he's like King of Swords. He's gonna think he gonna go. King of Wands like, hey, what it is, and we're gonna get it handled. Anyways, you also have the Magician. So the Magician is someone who is trying to manifest, okay? So you have a person, so it seems like, and it said it was you, right? It's you. So right now you in your manifestation, you're in your bag right now, literally. Pun intended, because it's talking about money. You're making some decisions, you are moving along, you are trying to manifest, and baby, the next card is Seduction, okay? It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference, baby. I don't know if it's you taking a chance on someone. It did say you was being generous. Let me find out. It's the beginning of summer. You out here trying to catch something. Anyways, but at this time, whatever you manifesting, whether you could seduce a power deal. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be sexual in nature. You could be seducing, finessing a deal, a woman, a man, a group, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go. So this is interesting. Okay, so the next one, these cards share the psychological implications of the situation. They assist the person in making whatever decision is needed and offer a glimpse of the reason why the collective is experiencing the situation. Wait a minute. So 6, 10, and 14. Okay, so this group is, you got the Page of Bongs, aka Page of Cups. Then you have 9 of Cups. Speaking of feelings, right? This is a lot of cups, right? And then you have Girl Talk. All right, so Page of Cups is an offering, right? We've been talking about offers, manipulating, generosity. It seems like you possibly are contemplating giving someone an offer. 9 of Cups. And I always get 9 of Cups confused. Okay, let me look up 9 of Cups because... Nine of Cups, a card of accomplishment and self-satisfaction. Oh, yeah. Comfort, quiet, and celebration. After much work, you will be rewarded for your efforts. Be careful not to appear both fool or vain. So, okay, you're going to offer someone a cup because you sitting back, relaxing, manifesting, and your greatness at the time. Like I said, you in your bag, right? And you got girl talk here. So, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So it looks like that person might not take your offer at this time, but you move it on, baby. You like, hey, on to the next, okay, on to the next. So, but you still, I mean, you lose one, you gain one, but look like you're sitting pretty, so you just gonna keep it stepping, okay? Because the summer just started, baby. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. All right, so the last of the original 15 card is. These cards show the outcome forces at work beyond the collective's control, the destiny or the karma. And baby, this is a lot right here. Okay, this is a lot. You got the High Priestess, which I'm going to ask if it's you. You got the Knight of Buds, aka Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Dragonfly. Actually, since I didn't ask if the Magician is you, I'm going to ask just the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Dragonfly. Okay. Just to keep it in sync. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the I'm sorry. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give me one card upright for one. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on in my mind. Hold on. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective one card upright for yes, one card reversal for no. If the Knight of Buds, aka Knight of Pentacles, is the collective, and it says yes, it's you, and it would be Two of Cups, right? Kendall, do you have Cash App? All right, so this is you, right? So right now, the Knight of Buds is you. Knight of Buds is a person about that. Again, we talk about the Knight of Pentacles. We talking about money. You got 3 groups talk about. Actually, all of them talking about money. Actually, let me not even play those games. Okay, hold on, guys. So for a full reading, it's $25.25. If you just want one card, it's $5.55. And if you want 3 cards, it's $15.50. If you want this deep dive that I'm doing, it's $20.20. All right. So right now, it seems like, again, you're about your money. You lying in wait. The High Priestess means that you see what's going on. You lying in wait. That might go back to the storyline where it says about the betrayal. Maybe you say, okay, maybe, and you know what? Now that I think about the betrayal, it might be the betrayal that you did offer someone who you thought was in your corner, who you thought was interested, and they decided to just back out of the deal or ghost you. Or submarine. Submarine is a new one. Submarine is when they ghost you for 3 months and come out of nowhere and come back and try to spin the block. Had that done before too. Anyways, but High Priestess. So you basically lying where you trying to scope the scene, see what you want to do. But in the meantime, you have the Dragonfly card, and it says, "Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light." Right, and like that's perfect with the High Priestess. Change and heal, right? So that's what I just said. You're lying in wait to see what's on the horizon, what's happening in your atmosphere at this time, and whatever information you got that came to the light, you are healing at this time, and moving on. So, baby, like I tell you, baby, this thing right here don't play. All right, so the next one, this is not the 15, this is not the original 15, but this is what was going on. You have ascending, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to get this timing card. Spirit guides, ancestors, the Almighty, please give the collective one card for the timing. It says within 5 hours, baby. So if it wasn't 5 hours before this reading, it's going to be 5 hours after this reading. But you have ascending, right? It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. The affirmation is, I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. And then within 5 hours, baby. So, baby, look, and if you're new to my channel, look at the old messages and see how the 333 original reading is different from there. But I see, actually, there's another card that flipped over. Hold on, guys. I just saw it at the side of my eye. And okay, so if it doesn't happen in 5 hours, it says 10 hours. I'm sorry, this is yellow. So 10 hours before this or 10 hours after this, guys. So look at the original 333, see how it differs. But there's pros and cons to both of them. Sometimes people don't want to go in depth. They just want a quick reading. They want to go on by their business. Some people want a little bit more understanding. And I just love how they lay out all the cards around this whole table. I wish I could see it. Actually, I'm gonna videotape it so y'all can see it. Since it won't like I can't not videotape. I can't photograph it correctly because I don't have any special cameras to do it. But I just want to. Oh, actually, I put it back. I just want to show you how it looks because they're spread all over. But it portrays a beautiful picture that is more in depth. So hold on, guys. Let me switch my card. Y'all can see how I set my table up too. So let me do this. Oh shoot. Oh, you know what? I can't. Well, I'm gonna do a selfie version. I thought I could be able to. I can't switch the card or switch the damn. And it's so dark, guys. I'm so sorry, but just to give you. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay. See if y'all can see it better. I don't know. I don't know if y'all will get any benefit from looking at this, but I just want to let y'all know this is how it spreads out on my table. So just to give you a bird's eye view. So you can see the beautifulness that I see. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. If you resonate, if you like this, like, share, subscribe, give me a comment. Let me know your feedback. Do you like this? Do you like this version better than the original version? And we'll go from there. Okay, guys.